Everybody does. Welcome to YouTube. All right. Do people got to get their pay? We do. We got to get our bills paid. That's what we do. I'll pay attention to the chat here in a minute, guys. So let me tell you the email that was sent to me yesterday. I don't know what the hell was going on yesterday, but I got a bunch of emails and I said, Lord have mercy, let me check it out. And I've been having issues with my email. Somebody sent this to me. They said, I've respected and loved and appreciated you and your channel. I no longer feel safe in your chat. And now I'm questioning your character. I never expected to feel this way. I cannot support a channel or creator who is connected or supports nonsense channel. I'm sorry, honey. Is everybody in my chat? Can y'all let me know if you're over the age of 18? Because I'm pretty sure that I label my videos that are, like 18 and up. Like that's what I typically do because I don't want children in my chat. I really don't. Let me know. My support of a creator, my support of something, my support of people that I've been rocking with or that I'm good with. I might not necessarily support everything that they say. There's people here that have conflicts with each other. Shit, people fall out. That's what they do. All right. That's what they do. But I still love y'all. But I don't take sides. I sit there and I eat my food. I sit there and I drink my iced coffee on my McDonald's cup. That's what I do. So nobody's 18, right? Nobody. I just want to make sure y'all are 18 because this chat apparently is not safe for people. I don't know why. Let me be very clear. Having difficult conversations is going to take you to a place where you're not going to feel very safe. You know what I mean? If we're talking about true crime or cults or Scientology or politics or celebrity shit or whatever it may be that we're talking about, because it does happen, you're going to have a situation where people are going to disagree with you. You're going to have a situation where you might have to stand your ground and it's not going to feel very safe. Your fifis may not be okay in this chat. And you know what? That's okay. That's all right. Have y'all had a crazy conversation or a difficult conversation? That's what this is about. I'm looking at the chat and everybody at the very least is over the age of 21. That's what I'm seeing. All right. Dino Nuggets is 103. I don't know how the hell that happens, but it is what it is. Over the age of 18, 3 times. There you go. There you go. Now let me stop for a minute because I got to shout out some folks because I didn't even know that sorry, y'all. Like I'm in my element right now. Mel just gifted 20. You guys drop some hearts in the chat for Mel. Thank you, Mel, for gifting 20 memberships. You're awesome. You're amazing. You know I love you, Mel. Renee also gifted 5. Thank you, guys. All right, I'll drop some hearts for you guys in a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm in my element right now, and I'm just telling you the BS that I've had to deal with. All right. So then I get this message that says, I cannot support you. And then I get sent another link. Shout out to Nonsense. Nonsense was reviewing a video. There was a panel. All right. Now, let me be very clear about something. All right. If you are a former moderator here on this channel, if you and I have had conversations on the phone, on text, on DMs, okay, let me be very clear. If you've been a former moderator, a supporter, and you and I have talked on the phone and we're cool with each other, I've talked on the phone with Mel, I've talked on the phone with Jane, I've talked on the phone with several folks here in the chat with some of my mods, I have, all right? I expect you that if you got something going on, that you tell me, hey, something's going on. Something's up. I don't like this person. And they're happy to be modding as well. That's the BS that I don't understand. If we have an open communication and you're able to tell me everything that's going on in your life in our messages or that you're doing well, then I would expect you to tell me what's going on, what's bothering you, instead of allowing things to build up or things to fester somewhere else. I hate the fact that I'm having to find out about people that are mods or whatever, something's going on in a Discord, or somebody feeling some type of way about my channel in a Discord. But yet you have a straight line of communication with me. I don't do that shit. I don't do that. Because the way I see it is that if I open the door for you to message me, for you to talk to me, for you to DM me, this is the thing. It's like, what's the issue? Let me know what's going on. If somebody upset you, let me know what's going on. But here's the other thing too. Because I'm an adult, because we're all adults over the age of 18, I expect people, if I tell you, listen, reach out to this person, let them know what's going on, have a conversation with them, and you don't do it, and it becomes bigger and outside of my channel, and it becomes where other creators are talking about the stuff that I told you to go communicate with the person, then what am I supposed to do? Why am I, like, I'm not here to babysit. Can y'all, what are we supposed to do? I supervised people in government many years, and stuff like this would happen. And I would be like, close the door. Let's have a conversation. Okay. Is it an HR issue? Is it a communication issue? All right, let's close the door and let's talk about how you're going to talk about that with that person. And let's figure this out. That's how I deal with things. I don't go out there de-wrenching my mods, who, by the way, work for free. Okay. All of them. Some of them mod for other channels and some of them don't. And that's okay. I don't do that shit. I don't. I expect people to be able to have a conversation with each other and figure this out. That's what I expect. And if somebody from a different channel who mods from that channel, who also mods from another channel, because that's how it seems to be happening here. I got another email back in April that I did not respond to. A very lengthy email about, shout out to Chico in the chat, about how Chico did this and that, and your mod is doing this and that. My mod's not, I'm not paying my mod anything. They happen to be modding for me, doing me a favor to mod during the time that I'm live. So you got a bone to pick with somebody that mods for me, that is also modding on that other channel, that mods for the other channel, that mods. Like, what is this? Are y'all going to build a mod union? What is going on? What happened to just being able to like message the other person and let them know, like, listen, I got a bone to pick with you. No, instead we're carrying bones. And if you're carrying bones, then what is it that y'all want to solve? Exactly. But y'all wanted this attention, right? I guess I want to know. And please don't drop that other creator's name in the chat, because listen, we're not doing that. We're not. All right, because I'm not coming for that creator. I am not coming for you. But let me tell you, don't push me. Don't push me. I don't review. Y'all are doing the most in the Sebastian Roger case. You guys are, Inspector Gadget crime fighting, reviewing shit 5, 10, 20,000 hours and thinking you're making a fucking difference. And then more than law enforcement. Let me know. Let me know if you've solved the case. You got people getting ROs. You got people getting locked up. You got people, doing the most, restraining orders. And yet we still have yet to figure this shit out. What is it? You got people in the chat being really transphobic. You have people in the chat saying all kinds of racist shit. Oh, okay. You do you. Y'all do you. But that's why I have the mods and I say this is not the shit that I allowed here. Y'all figure that shit out somewhere else. Okay? But again, we are adults. If I got an issue with somebody, I'm going to message them. And if I can't figure it out, then hell, that's okay. Don't let the unsubscribe hit you. It's all good. Kudos. That's it. That's what I'm going to tell you, because if you came to my office and you had a problem with an employee, we'd either figure it out, but there is no unmodding or unwrenching of a situation. We're adults, all right? Learn to figure out how to have conversations with the people that you don't fuck with, or go the other way and block each other, and that's what you do. Now, I find it very, very amazing, interesting. Shout out to Nonsense, right? If you're on YouTube, and this happens to me too, I get reviewed all the time. I have had a lot of bullshit put out about me. Welcome. There's Mel in the chat who's also gone through some shit. There is Marilyn in the chat. There's a bunch of people in the chat that can tell you it sucks when you are a creator and you feel like, wait a minute, I'm doing right by this situation and I'm being reviewed. I'm doing right by this situation. I'm being reviewed here. Welcome to YouTube. That's what we do. Blank Screen is in here as well. Welcome to YouTube. You get reviewed. All right. I get reviewed all the time. My shit gets torn apart all the time. That's how it is, yo, isn't it? Isn't that how it is? So my fifis don't matter when people are tearing my ass up about something, right? So if you email me, whether it's a subscriber or how this person said, y'all are customers, whether it's a subscriber or a customer, as this person says, be very clear. I'm not going to answer your email, especially if you're like talking shit about another person. I would expect you to go reach out to that person. And if you've been following me and you respect me and you ride with me, and yet you would have known, you know what? Rabbit doesn't ride that way. I better go reach out to Chico, or I better go reach out to Nonsense or Pika or whatever. That's what I better do, because she's not going to get in between here. She's not removing wrenches because of my feelings or how I feel. I don't police everybody here on this app. I don't have the time for it. I don't. But y'all let me know. Go off. Let me know.